We are going to do something different today. So I'm in my car and I'm feeling great in this full moon in Aquarius. And to be honest, I don't remember any full moon that really brought me anything, okay, it's not to be ungrateful to the to the universe right now. That's not what I'm doing, right? I'm just saying that yes, I've witnessed small miracles. And when I say small, I am not disrespecting the value of, the help that I had from the divine and everything, right? But the way the way my relationship with God is set up is very very intimate, it's very personal. It's like the universe, God, my ancestors, they're my best friends, you know what I mean? They're my confidant men. They saw me in the most vulnerable, time in my life, and also things that I was ashamed of, but even in the shame and in the embarrassment, I mean, before sleeping, there's always the same ritual. It's the same. I mean, it happens every day, every second of the day, but like the night, there's always this closure, right? Where it's like, I'm talking to you personally. I'm talking to you like a friend, like a brother, like a father, you understand? Every role, I see it in you, the divine, God, whatever you want to call it, but the higher, the highest intelligence power, whatever. He has all the most beautiful names, right? But I always had this very raw and vulnerable, but also like I was not hiding when I was pissed. I was not hiding when I was pissed to the divine. I was not hiding when I was, even though I know there was a bigger purpose. I always allowed myself to be fucking mad. Not, and you know what? I even allow myself to even be more mad at God than the people who did that to me. Why? Because I always knew that it was like, I'm pissed, like I can't even be pissed at them because it will be a waste of time, because I know I'm not going to do anything against them. I know that I'm pissed because I have to move on. I'm not pissed because I cannot retaliate or do something that would, no. I know if I choose to, I will destroy these people, and I will destroy myself just to make sure that I do it great. Do you understand what I mean? It's really understanding your shadow in that level. So I knew that. And when I'm in those more intimate, like a late night last conversation with God before I just lay down and I just let myself sleep, and travel into other worlds and realities. I have this conversation. I have this raw conversation with God, and when something happened that ended up to be me being betrayed or disappointed, there was always like you knew, and you can be pissed at them because your trauma, your past trauma, the way you grew up, the way people treated you in the past, really affected you in a way that you couldn't be aware of, even when it was obvious, right? So, and somehow I found myself, like I said, being mad at God, being more mad at God than them, because I knew I was not going to do anything to them. And that's what I was pissed about. Like knowing that I know I can fuck these people up. If I play your game, man, if I play your game, you in your life, you will never see a player like this. Because even if I have to be evil, I'm gonna be great at this shit, right? but I know what I want. I know what works. That's why I talk to God, because it's like I want to be great. And who who can I ask for? Who can I seek for that? But the greatest, right? The highest mind, the highest consciousness, the highest wisdom. Always trying to improve, never sitting down only as a master, but always as a constant student of life, of people, everything, of yourself, right? But those nights, I had to, I have to admit it. I had many times. I mean, the beginning when, it's you just waking up to the truth and the things that you allowed people to do to you, but also things that you were not in control of, right? So he's like, those first, early battles I'm talking about. And when I used to be mad at God, like I would be mad at him. I would be mad at my ancestors, man. I will talk to them like I was face to face to them, because I know I could. I know I could. And they know I'm right. They know I deserve to be that angry. He knows, because he knows that I really cared. I really loved these people. I really wanted to be in this relationship. I really believed in you. Everything, every compliment, everything that I've done for you, I really meant it. Like I did it out of my heart all the time. That's why when you end up with those betrayals, it's like, but how could you? You know what I mean? It's when you like I say, for you to have this stronger, relationship. I mean, the way I'm going to take me as an example, right? I think it will be simpler. Is that even a word? Anyway, excuse my English, because I'm French. But anyway, it's like, if I take myself as an example, my relationship with God, like I said, is very like raw. It's very intimate. It's very vulnerable. Like I allow myself to be mad at God. I allow myself, man, I'm telling you, like last time I got betrayed, that really got me like screaming. I mean, literally, I'm in my apartment after like having like this illumination. It's like seeing everything and seeing the players and seeing how it was played in my face, right? By someone that I really took like my little sister, right? I was there when she was sick, because like those are the things that you do, right? I don't even want to say all the things I did, because it was like, why? I was there. I was there because I wanted to be there, because I could be there, because I had something and I wanted to give it to you, right? But anyway, this person ended up to be a fucking snake, right? Blah blah blah, same story. But this time is because I was in a point in my life where it was like a turd, right? It was like a very important like crossroad, right? Another crossroad, because you're gonna have you are going to have a lot of them, right? Always. But it get easier. It's like it became like even natural. Like you already set yourself as a divine, as someone who want to be good. So everything that you do naturally is directed to this energy. But anyway, to go back to the story, so when this person betrayed me, I remember this was so pivotal at that moment in my life, right? Because there was a lot of illusion that I was not completely, I did not grieve those illusions enough. You know what I mean? I knew it was illusion. It was like, oh, okay. But I didn't take time to really acknowledge how much, man, it was painful for me. But anyway, so for me, this betrayal like made me scream at God. Like I remember in the afternoon going into my going at my apartment, and I'm standing like literally in the living room. I can't even, like, I'm stressed. Like I can't believe what I just uncovered, right? Like I'm pissed. And like I'm ventilating, I'm hot. Like seriously. But I'm so mad at, and I remember telling like out loud, like literally, like how How could you let these people like disrespect me like that in front of you? I remember, man, I remember, like, and the tears started coming up, like, in my eye. I was just like, because I meant it. I was like, how could you? You saw me. You saw how much I cared, man. How much I felt like I found a real sister. You know what I mean? How much I thought I found home. But and I realized that what I found, it was like the illusion of what home that I was hanging on to, right? That was forced into me when I was younger, forced into me by my family, by people who somehow are so obsessed with just controlling my life, like so obsessed with wanting me to like be in their leash. It's like they don't understand this line between admiration and also like inspiration. You know, they inspire, but like the admiration kind of put them into this obsession. You see what I mean? It's like this fine line. This when there's too much admiration, right? The danger of like the other side of, I guess, like I said, yeah, admiration. It's this obsession of like, oh, you want to be like them, instead of like directing this energy towards yourself. Like, oh, this, like, I want to do this for me now. Like, I'm so motivated. Like, maybe, you understand? And that tells you the level of commitment of people's people's in their own life, you know, in whatever they believe in. That shows you like the only difference between you and them is like the level of your commitment, your own commitment to you, to yourself, to your dreams, to what you really, really, really desire in life, right? So for me, it's like home, family, love, true. It's like it's the energy of it, like the energy of true love and conditional love, feeling safe, feeling safe enough to open yourself and tell about things that you would not tell to anybody else, right? We all been through that. And now you have this person, you have no idea, and it was literally in your face. Because you are not that vicious enough to think that someone will go to that extent, or even waste their time to do anything, I mean, that horrible to someone who didn't deserve it. Like, you see this person is a good person, and you don't want to believe it. And as you smile at this person and as you pretend that you care, behind this person, you stabbing them, you hating them. Do you understand how dangerous this energy is? So you're not even wired to even think like that. But you got people around you that they look at you and this is what they see. Scary, right? So for me, that betrayal was like, whoa, God. Like what? Like, you did what? Like, you let what happen to me? And I remember feeling that entitlement. That entitlement that he gave me from the original, you know, that's my original form. Yes, I am worthy. I am worthy of this love. I'm worthy of loyalty. I am worthy of integrity. I'm worthy of the truth, man. And I know you are that. So as I go and as La La Land, and I'm trusting all these people, I'm trusting these people like completely blinded. You let what? So right now, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's like it's no more about what this bitch did. You know? It's about, yo, y'all let this shit happen. Now I'm including everybody. Like, yeah, the ancestors, the angels. Now I'm cursing at everybody. Yeah, like, yo, like, who? who do I have to fire? This shit is ridiculous. So, and I'm seriously, this is my relationship with God. Like, no lies. Like, this is how I see it. I admire his greatness, but I'm not scared of it. You know? It's like, it's like my admiration for God made me automatically humble enough to know that me talking like that, it's my intention. Exactly. It's the content of my intention. He knows my heart. And because I know he knows my heart, I know what I'm saying, I deserve to say it out loud. This is what I'm feeling. So me being mad at God is also, it's it could be like scary or for certain people, because I know everybody has a very different, relationship. Some people come a little bit more with like this fear. But for me, I remember when the first time I really, I was really intentionally really trying to ask God, like, please help me. It's when I was like, I guess I was 14, 15. It's like I was a person who was very, can I say that on YouTube, suicidal? Like, I had thought of like, I was like, why am I even here? Like, why am I even here? Like, why people are like that? I couldn't understand, because I was very observant of what was going on in around me. And it was always like, for me, certain attitude that I felt, I was feeling things that I couldn't put words in, but I know that I didn't felt like I was supposed to be here. I always felt like I'm not supposed to be here in this environment where I am. The energy is not good. But also I was fighting demons and people's demons, being very sensitive to energy. It's like all the projection now you're taking as your own, and it's adding even more problems to whatever trauma you're already living in, the environment, your family. Right. But anyway, I used to have a lot of like suicidal thoughts, and I remember always like for example, I used to go to the high school, and I used to take the bus to go to high school. And every time I was waiting for the train, and I would see the train coming from afar, right? And I would look at it from afar, like when that the train is approaching, it's like an alarm. So every time I will see like the train coming, I will just think like, I could just jump, and just end it here. But there was always something holding me back, right? So I always already felt like I already believed in spirit. I was already in this spirituality, but without really knowing exactly. I was discovering myself. I was still young, right? So there was a lot of influence that was already controlling me. It was me fighting to understand myself in an environment where everybody is just trying to press on me and take and violate you in so many different ways. So it was a lot in my mind, right? So I remember one night in my bed, I remember we used to have a bunk bed. So that was my little sister at the bottom and I was on top. And I remember thinking, I don't understand. Like I start questioning the existence, like the existence of like hell and heaven for people, I just, things didn't make sense for me. And I remember hearing in my head, like literally, read the Quran. And I remember I had an iPhone, the first iPhone, the 3G, I think. Oh, I'm probably having the dates wrong, but I know I had the Apple 3G. Anyway, but so I remember downloading this app. At that time, it was named the Muslim Pro. An app for Muslims who they has like the time for the prayers and also the Quran, and you can also listen audios and stuff like that. An amazing app, I remember. And I just downloaded and I started reading the Quran. I finished the Quran in like few days, the whole Quran. And I remember the whole thing that I got from it was just, I am loved. God really, really loved me. Like, he really loves me. I remember saying that even out loud, like, I'm good, I'm okay. Like, I don't understand what's going on right now, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. So at that moment, I started like being just, like developing this relationship. So it was for me through Islam, and then when I moved to America, it was just like it was an opening. It was the freedom that I didn't have, the freedom to think, the freedom to be someone without having the influence of people directly, trying to hold you back, sabotage you, right? Sabotage your journey. But yeah, like for me, it was like this personal relationship that I built with God I mean it. Like, when I'm personal to you. When I'm mad at you, yes, I allow myself to be mad at you, because that's my relationship with you. That was my journey with you. So when I felt that betrayal, for me was like, how could you, like, why would you let them and I remember saying, why would you let them disrespect me in front of you? Why would you let them disrespect you like that? And because, like, I'm offended now. I'm offended that you that you're not offended. And it's like, you don't understand. I'm angry, right? So at this moment, it's like, I ain't trying to be high vibrational and shit, oh, blah, 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 and trying to be wise. No, I'm fucking mad. I'm mad. And I'm gonna tell shit that out of pain and out of, like, insecurities, because, man, you just whoop my ass right now. You whoop my ass. Like, ouch. Like, damn. I mean, so after that, of course, after screaming and cursing everybody out, grandpa, grandmas, auntie, all of them, God and goddesses, all of them, all of them are being cursed. Archangel Michael, everybody. Okay, everybody's getting it. And like I said, there was this entitlement of me, and that's why I got humbled. And I'm so grateful I was humbled. Yes, Lord. Because what I got from all of it is like, it's the honor, really. The honor is mine to serve people. Because what I'm doing really is serving myself first, by allowing myself to be who I am, by trusting that I am protected, I am guided, and I don't always have to figure it out at this moment of time. Yes, I deserve to kick back and relax. Yes, I deserve everything and beyond, because I worked for it. I was willing to work for it. And I stood my ground even when I was by myself for so long. And that's the energy. Right now, it's like I don't, whatever. It's like, I don't mind. I don't mind whatever you say, God. Let's go. Let's go. But I think it's what people need to feed and to work on. It's your personal relationship with God. Because the truth is, this is what he wants, this is that's what you want back reflected to you. And it's not always going to be you understanding or agreeing about what he's doing or what they all planning and synchronizing no, sometimes it's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Because I really thought I got it, like, I'm like, wait a second. wait, because I know I went through this lesson, like, was it like 2 months ago, like 3 years ago, like whatever, like, I know. So so you have to also understand that there will be like reboot in testing, in exams. Always, because these people ain't going nowhere. It's your attention, it's your focus that is changing. It's your mind that has evolved. Your skills are sharper, and you applying everything that you've learned. So it's a good energy to be in this full moon in particular. Because what I was trying to say in the beginning is, like, full moon I don't remember any full moon that I was like, damn, this full moon of 20 blah blah blah, like, my life changed, this. No, yes, I've learned valuable lessons. Yes, there were little miracles. That's what I was saying in the beginning, right? But I was still looking for that big miracle, because there's always this self-entitlement, because I know you. I know greatness. I want to know greatness. I'm seeking greatness. I know you. I know you did not drop the beat yet. I know you did not drop the beat yet. Like, the song is still going. Like, it's the melody is still going, right? Like, I'm like, like, I'm still hearing just melodies. I know when that beat drop. I know when that beat drop, I know it's him. I will know it's him. I will know. I will see that opportunity. I will see that moment, that person, that whatever it is for you, like whatever it is for me. Because the way we are able, us like tarot readers and people, really trying to, help the collective as we helping ourselves. It's like we all recognize that our journey, our own personal journey on a day-to-day basis is what is giving us the content for you, for you to also be a confirmation for you. Because we're not teaching you anything that you don't know. It's just like us passing by and saying, yep, you're good, keep going. You know what I mean? that's what we do for each other, right? So, and then of course there's new people who are kind of new. They're in a different phase of their life, but it still means the same thing, but in their own level, if that makes sense. In their own perspective, they will see also this message and be like, yeah, good, like I get it. I know what I want. I know who I am. That's the thing. Just know all the time. Know who you are. Know who you are. Know what you want at all time. And acknowledge your environment. Acknowledge people. Acknowledge what they say. Pay attention. But always be in control of what you're gonna choose next for yourself. Because it's for you at the end. I suppose because like I say, we are a reflection of each other, right? So me, where I stand in my life is like I'm not grieving the past the same way. It's like I don't even have time to grieve. Like I don't want to grieve. Like no, I'm not even on that energy. It's like no, we don't have time for this shit right now. It's like no, give me the goodies. Yeah, we done that. Because it's like, why am I crying for? Shit, that's the first time that now I'm really, acknowledging that, man, I won. I won now. That the peace that I'm having right now, I won now. It doesn't have to look like what people are expecting right now. I won now. And it's like, it's just at this moment of time, it's just like you don't even want to bother with the detail of your manifestation, man. Just let that shit go. let those manifestations go. It's given. It's already yours. Like you don't even bother. You know what I mean? Just be here now. Your entitlement is justified. You don't need to oversay it. Why are you oversaying it? You doubting? Who you trying to convince? Who you talking to? They already know. You already know. You've seen your journey. Shit. Did you see those demons you slayed? Did you? Hey. Did you? Cause you just have to just like, hey, acknowledge. But like, really, it's not arrogance. It's true self-entitlement, justified self-entitlement. That's what it is. It's justified. So yeah, I wanted to to read some cards, but I just went on with this. I guess I'm gonna stop here, unless like God, ya Allah, have something more to say. Probably a card and see if there's a message for y'all. Oh, it's a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take 4 cards. This is wow. This is pretty much what I've channeled with you guys, and I know it makes no sense the way I started, the way I but someone, those who supposed to get it will get it. So I got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Justice, and the 10 of Cups. I mean, can I make this shit up? Come on now. This whole channeling me rambling about a lot of things. Hopefully that I was able to connect, connect the dot, connect something for someone. It made sense to me. So even if it worked for me, well, thank you welcome me. Anyway, yeah, this energy right there is just what I just said. You know those manifestations are gonna come. This is your justice, this entitlement. Like this Queen of Wands energy is this confident energy. It's like, I'm happy. I know happiness is what I'm gonna choose. This is what I'm gonna get, because that's the truth. It's like, it's the truth of all the work that I've done for myself, within myself, my own demons that I was able to leash and to literally not even leashed, but unleash. It's like they don't move until you say so. They can do shit. They can do shit if you didn't say so. That's your level of power. That's your level of power. And that's why the universe is like, yeah, that's all we needed. It wasn't that hard. Shit, it was. This motherfucker crazy. Yeah, it was. And it was supposed to, because this confidence that you gain, that you're working on in this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles, man, is like this entitlement of, yes, I deserve to be happy. I am happy. And nobody can, you can't do, no one can fuck that shit up but me. And I know I ain't gonna fuck it up. So no, I'm happy. This Queen of Wands, she's gonna take this gift that she's manifested from the universe, this monetary gift, this solid opportunities. This is something that, this is a big seed that you multiply and multiply. This is sitting in your truth and not being scared to bring the truth to people, the same way you brought it to yourself. This is, I'm happy. I'm happy. I love my life. Like I love my life. And it's not because I have this or I have that. It's because, man, I've uncovered this truth about myself, about it's the value of myself, of who I am. And I'm like, what? Shit, I ain't gonna waste this. No, I ain't gonna waste this. And we have at the bottom, we have what? The Chariot. Yes. I'm moving forward. I ain't scared of no motherfuckers. I ain't scared of nobody. Do you know who I have behind me? Above me? Around me? Man, I got demons worshiping me. Yes, because they know they can't play games with me. I see you. Yeah, they back up when they see your energy. They are the one back. You see this 7 of Sword energy? They see you, they're like, I mean, let me be a thief over there, because I know this one, I can't fuck with this one. You sure can't. You can't fuck with this one. This one is balanced. You see the yin and the yang. Those I don't know, animals or like entities, beats, like they're not leashed. They don't leash. He's not holding nothing. He's moving this chariot because of his balance, his energy, his frequency is balanced automatically. This one doesn't move. This one didn't say so. Same for this energy. It's like everything is in balance. Everything is being used at the proper time, properly. intentionally always focus on greatness, on doing good, right? So these people over there, that's funny because we had the devil. These people over there, they just like they know the demons. That's what I'm saying. Like even in the spiritual level, you got demons, you got entities. Like they're not up for no good, but they can't approach you. They know that they're small, you know. They know who they serve. But you probably have Capricorn energy too. Like you you know the matrix. You know how you know people's lust. You can see people in their lust. You can see this. So it's like when you see people like that, but you're in control because you're poised and you acknowledge the wickedness. I mean, what people consider wickedness anyway is always about perception anyway. Because we say it's not good or bad, it's just it is. But we okay anyway. Let's come back here. But anyway, these people are they know they ain't fucking with you. They're gonna be sneaky over there. Because they know you can see them. You know the matrix, you know the lust, you know all of it. You have to go through all of it to be able to. And you see these people, they change, but they only change because they want to. And when you see the chariot, is like, this is next level. This is not human. I'm controlling my spirits. I'm controlling the spiritual aspect of the most important thing aspect of a human being, a conscious human being. And I only choose to do great things with it. So it's the power of my will, of my mind, of my wisdom. It's spiritual. It's the frequency that I hold with my actions. My masculine, my feminine. You know? So these people are running away from you because they see the bigger picture. You focus on the bigger picture. And his judgment on everybody. Man, I'm seeing these cards are going. Ooh, I was about to stop this reading, but ooh la la. So I'm having the three of wands, with the judgment. They see your vision for. Ooh, I'm hearing humanity, like your vision for. Whoo. For humanity. I like your energy. I like your people. We talking same language here. It's like what you see for people it's so big. You're not gonna fuck this shit up. And these people know they can see your energy. They're like, this one. You probably so focused. Like some people, like you MIA right now. In this full moon, you know it's up. And these people are like, we have the 5 of wands. They are, oh my God. I'm not gonna stay too much in this energy, okay? But yeah, these people, they are still on some small shit, you know. The spiritual shadiness. the spiritual shadiness, and they're having judgment about that too. Because some people, it's like they were how am I going to say this? Let me think. They were starting conflict or problems, sabotaging, like they were doing stuff. At first, they were working with each other. And of course, because what, man, I just lost the word. Is it subtract yourself from the situation? But anyway, you did. And now these people is like, they're fighting among each other, but it's like they're still around you. Some of them, I don't know, explain that. I'm getting a lot of things right now. It's like they work together to bring the conflict in your life. But this is also people who they fight among each other. I don't know how to explain this. There's a weird energy here. There's a lot of shadiness. I'm getting some people who still like it's like they don't like you. But yes, they're around you, like they still want to be around you. But why they are around you? I don't get it. Why are they still around you? Some of you need to really be careful with it doesn't have to be close people, but even those small, like those co-workers or people. I don't know, I'm getting something weird with this energy. I'm really trying to get my, I don't know, there's something about these 501s and the judgment here. Something, yes, something is happening. Judgment is definitely happening to these people, but I'm trying to like describe like what they were trying to do, because it's very sneaky and it could help someone. But oh my god, I don't know what. The only thing that I'm really getting is like this. There was spiritual shadiness, like this. Huh. Oh, let's just move forward. I don't want to. Okay, let's see if we have anything else. Okay, we have the World and the Two of Pentacles. I like that. You close this massive. Oh, this is nice. On this full moon in Aquarius, yes. Yes, we love that. So you close this cycle of being hesitant about the people, the type of mentality, mindset that you want to keep, like who you should entertain, like in even if it's not in a serious way. It's like, even if it's just like what I'm getting is like you're at that point where you are going to be very cutthroat about like how the way you share your energy. You're not gonna allow yourself to jungle different people, but like not in a way that, I don't know how to explain this. Oh my god, it's like I understand it, but I can't explain it. That's weird, right? It's because this energy is kind of, I'm paying, this is new for me to explain. But anyway, I guess bottom line is that you know what's up, like you and that's what it is. You accept that you have gained this, you have reached this level, and there's no need to there's no need for you to add more, to do more, to you already know, right? i think you guys got the whole point. So I'm gonna I'm gonna stop there and go on with my night.